Those opposing Warlord Gorgut's headhunters Green Tide faced the same challenge the Tau had faced on Cronus for generations. Pushing the orcs back from the deserts and cities was one thing, but dislodging them from the jungle was another altogether. Even the legendary Tau leader, Commander Farsight, had failed to purge the orc-infested swamps of the Green Coast. Still, a complete purge wasn't necessary to break Gorguts. The warlord had cobbled together his great horde, or Wa, in the parlance of the alien, from a large number of fractious clans and tribes. So long as the warlord led the Wa to victory, their clan's loyalty was assured. But with enemies assailing them in their very homes, discontent reared its head among the orcs. Secondary chieftains wondered if they might not make better warlords than Gorguts. With these fissures in the Wa widening, the orcs' enemies struck. They drove deep into the Green Coast, hoping to eliminate Gorguts himself and plunge the horde into infighting and rebellion. For Warlord Gorguts, the only solution was to crush the attackers under unrelenting waves of orc warriors.
You think you can sneak about without me boys seeing ya? You think you can come for me head? Orcs is never beaten in battle. Shut it, you grot! The rest of them are coming and we gots to be ready. Tell the boys there's some killing to do. I made them big banners to remind the clans that they better keep their boys in line. I don't want no squigheads looking to fight me when the enemy's right here. Gorguts is the war boss. Got it, you mudsuckers? This here voicey box let him talk to you. So open your ears. Listen up, you grots and squids. They's coming for us like we some kind of humy kits. But we ain't. We's the orcs, and this here is gonna be one great fight. So get your choppers and your shooters ready, boys, 'cause there's some killing to do. Head Crushers, you ready? Foot stompers, you squiggers and sacks ready? Burner boys, you wanna fight? Rocket Rangers, you in it or what? And what about yous, quick mechs? You gonna let these other runts get all the good fighting done? That's right, we gonna crush 'em all. This here is a right and proper war! Chaos boys or what? I don't want to waste no time on your little runts.
Your time is the last thing I wish to waste, alien.
Then quit your yapping and get to fighting.
Thank you.
Enjoy your last
Thank you,
moments of
Master.
bravado, orc.
Sorry, Master.
Your will to glory. Feel our wrath.
I am power.
Enemies! We need enemies! Behold it now!
Bless us, Great One! Thank you! Thank you, Master!
It cannot be! I am a prince of the war, here to purge this land! My abilities are at your disposal.
Yes, Master.
We're here for the Dark Gods. Yes! We will work faster! We're here for the Dark Gods.
At your command.
Enemies! We need enemies!
We must kill the gods favor us.
The true power is here.
At your command.
I come with the dark powers.
You must kill.
Guide me wisely. None can stand against the coming darkness. Enemies! We need enemies. Guide me wisely.
My life is forfeit.
Stop! Show me the enemy.
Whatever you desire.
We must kill.
We are chaos. Chaos is strong. And in return, grant us the
trifle
power
with
of the
me,
dark
worm.
gods. What is your wish?
That's it, boys! Give them the pointy hands!
Whatever you desire. Enemies of the dark gods, beware!
Do not trifle with me, worm!
We can serve him for my life is forfeit. The power of the dark gods. What is your wish, Great One? Destroy them. We will serve them, and in return, grant us the power of the dark gods. What is your wish, Great One? What is your wish, Great One? Whatever you desire. Yes, yes, we will work faster. What is your wish, Great One? We will serve you, and in return, grant us the power of the dark gods. How can I
What
serve?
do you want?
Bless us, Great One! Yes, yes, of course! Whatever you desire.
Enemies! We need enemies!
Anything for the great powers.
We have it now.
The weak fight back!
We serve.
Do you hear the voices too? Enemies! We need enemies.
Head crushers! He's coming for ya!
Anything for the great powers. Anything for the great powers. Yes!
Do
yes.
you hear the
We will
voices
work
too?
faster.
Chaos is the only true answer.
The weak fight back!
We see the top. The objective is not lost on us.
Here to purge this land.
I tried to do your will. But of course, Master.
For the dark gods! We're taking fire!
We have captured a
My
location.
life is forfeit.
Must kill. Free now, fools! Enemies! We need enemies.
Anything for the great powers.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Kill! Crush! Rend them limb from limb!
My life is forfeit. We serve. We're here for the dark gods. My life is forfeit. We serve.
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain.
What do you want?
Do you hear the voices too? Sanity is for the weak.
We're here for the dark gods. We serve. My life is forfeit. Thank you. Thank you, Master. We're here for the dark gods.
The weak fight back!
Thank you. Thank you, Master!
Enemies! We need enemies!
Whatever you desire.
We are under attack!
We will build it for you!
Get at 'em, boys! They break real good!
Taking fire!
Anything for the great powers. My life is forfeit. I swear to you it will happen.
Enemies! We need enemies! Enemies! We need enemies!
Do you hear the voices too?
Anything for the great powers. Anything for the great powers. We will build it for you! Whatever you desire. We serve. Oh, bless us, Great One. Yes, yes, we will work faster.
Must kill!
That is the way to hell!
I command
Do
the dark
you hear the
powers.
voices too? Enemies! We need enemies!
I command the dark powers. Enemies! We need enemies!
Bless us, Great One.
Enemies! We need enemies! That's it, boys! Give them
My
the
life is
pointy
forfeit.
ends!
The weak fight back!
Thank you. Thank you, Master. Bless us, Great One. Serve, Master.
Meeting resistance!
Whatever you desire.
last. Kill!
That is the way to hell! Kill! Crush! Rend them limb from limb! Strike them down! Destroy! Destroy!
Go, Gus, ain't so tough! Get him! Ain't no grot lover's gonna leave me war! Chop 'em up, boys!
Boss! The head crushers! It's rebelling!
I can see that, you squid farmer! Shut your yap and get back to killing!
But killing who, boss? Oh, the big banner is gone! The big banner is gone!
I'm the boss now, so shut it! Head crushers! We's on our own now!
Swallowing me! Must kill! Momentary madness! The objective is not lost on us! Sanity
My life
is for the
forfeit.
weak!
Thank you. Thank you, Master! Anything for the great powers. Anything for the great powers. Yes, yes! Right away!
We have captured a location!
But of course, Master!
I have ascended. None may challenge me.
We're here for the Dark Gods. As you wish. We will build it for you. My life is forfeit.
Kill!
Crush! Rend them limb from limb! Crush! Kill! Be the target.
Meeting resistance! Show the enemy. I shall cleanse the skin from their bones!
Anything for the great powers. We shall. My life is forfeit. Yes, we will work faster.
We are under
It is
attack!
as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Enemies! We need enemies! Here they come!
Destroy!
Quick, Max! Blast them good!
Crush! Kill!
I command the darker powers. Orcs are in the air!
We will strip the flesh
Gorguts'
from
big
their
banner got
bones.
blown up. Gorguts is a grot heard of that one. I should be boss. No way. I's the boss now.
You're in for the fight of your life! In the last one! Is the only true answer. Understand more than you could possibly know.
Whatever you desire. Yes! We will work faster!
Enemies! We need enemies.
We are filled with the power of chaos! Do you hear the
We need enemies.
For the dark gods!
Anything for the great powers.
The true power is here. For the dark gods!
Anything for the great powers.
Chaos.
We will destroy you for the dark gods.
Cross me and die! message too? I am a prince of the war, here to purge this land. For the dark gods! The weak fight back!
Even a warped mind can see
We
the odds
will
stacked
serve
against
you,
it!
and in return, grant us the power of the dark gods.
You will have need of me.
Back.
I command the darker powers.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain!
My lord! Your skull's going right on top of me, pointy stick! That's an honor, that is! More souls to feast upon! We are taking fire! We are under attack!
We're here for the dark gods. But of course, Master.
At your command!
My abilities are at your
We are
disposal.
under attack!
I command the dire powers. My abilities are at your disposal.
Do you hear the voices too?
Grant us the power of the dark
My abilities are at your disposal.
They will overcome us!
Chaos rewards those who kill. Chaos is the only true answer.
Free now! Wolves!
My lord!
Free now! Wolves!
We are under attack! My lord!
We're back and better than ever!
Is the only true answer. Guide me wisely.
Meeting resistance! Your will!
Overtaking me. It is a good thing. Once more into the fray!
I am a prince of the war, here to purge this land.
Guide me wisely. The chaos powers demand their souls. I will tear them limb from limb.
At your command! My lord! Your will! The weak fight back!
The objective is not lost on us.
That's it, boys! Give them the
My
pointy
life is
end!
forfeit.
Cross me! And die! The gods favor us! The Chaos Gods speak clearly now!
My life is forfeit. Thank you. Thank you, Master. Anything for the great powers. My life is forfeit.
We hold it now.
Gorgots let him take the Maw of Gorg! He ain't no boss! Get him!
My life is forfeit. We're here for the dark gods. Anywhere you like, Lord.
I command the darker powers.
Yes, Master.
None can stand against the coming darkness.
I feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain. What you doing, Rocket Rangers? They's coming for ya! Attack!
Whatever you desire, we will build it for you.
I feel the warp overtaking me.
Abilities are at your disposal.
It is a good pain.
We are under attack!
Destroy! Destroy! Crush, kill, and destroy. We must kill! We will strip the flesh from their bones!
You hear the voices too?
Anything for the great powers. Thank you. Thank you, Master.
Before my might.
Guide me wisely.
You burner boy kids!
Yes.
They's right there! Get a burning! We are under attack! The weak fight back!
They will overcome us!
Chaos rewards those who kill in its name.
Warp overtaking me. It is a good
We see the orcs!
Told you the boss was so tough. He can't even protect his own banner. Bet your Gorguts ain't so tough neither. Yeah, let's find out.
It's bats before me! Do not trifle with me, worm! The Chaos Gods speak clearly now!
free now!
Big banner burns good, don't they? That was the
It is a
boss's
good-
big banner you get. Nah,
We are taking fire!
that boss
Vanity
banner's
is
made
for the
real
weak.
good.
With your attentions.
Once more, into freedom! Do you hear the voices too?
Grant us the gifts of the Chaos Gods, Great One.
Sanity is for the weak. Must
Purge this land! Kill and destroy! We are the destroyer!
It was a moment to enlighten me. It is a good pain. It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Do you hear the voices too? Enemies! It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
Anything for the great powers. As you wish. As you wish.
Into the fray!
Thank you. Thank you, Master.
We are taking fire!
That's it, boys! Give them the pointy ends! You want? More souls to feast upon!
We are under attack!
I am
Meeting
here
resistance.
to lead you.
We are taking fire!
Enemies! We need enemies. Do you hear the voices too? Crush!
We are taking fire!
I am a prince of the here to
Serve,
purge
Master.
this land.
Enemies! We need enemies.
Sanity is for the weak!
Sanity is for the weak.
Meeting resistance! The weak fight back!
The skin from their
You've overtaken me. It is a good hope.
Meeting resistance!
There will be nothing left to bury.
Jesus, great one.
I have ascended. None may challenge me.
We are under attack!
Before me.
Evacuation 2!
The objective is not lost on
The
us.
chaos gods speak clearly now!
My life is forfeit.
After 1,000 battles, one only sees death.
We are taking fire! We are under attack!
We're here to serve, Master. Great one.
We are taking
Squig
fire!
us loose! Clear out, boys! Ready for battle! Here they come for troopers! Keep the traitor safe! I don't want no squigget stopping our boys!
Anything for the great powers.
I am here to lead you. None can stand before me. Take us into the thick of it. Prepare for battle.
Anything for the great powers.
What do you?
The weak fight back!
Now this is of my might. Get him!
The weak fight back!
Gorgut's big banner just got itself stopped! We'll stop all the Gorgut's boys!
That's it, boys! Give them the pointy ends! More souls to feast upon!
Chaos moves at its own pace, alien, not yours.
How about dying? You do that any faster? I got to plan the rest of me days.
I will miss this banter once you are dead, Orc.
Shut up! Ain't you the master of the obvious? Use explosives!
The what?
The bomb, you git! The bomb! Always have your tunnels dug and ready.
You sure is smart, boss.
Shut it, you git! I got me a whole war to rebuild. Now get me the gork off of this here planet.
The massed orc clans threw their full might against the tide of the word-bearers. But in the battle between heretic and alien, the blasphemers triumphed. Indeed, as is their way, the forces of chaos sowed dissent and conflict among the orcs. The once unified band of Warlord Gorguts fell into fractious infighting just when he faced the warp-powered heretics. The slaughter that ensued was of epic proportions, but Eliphas the Inheritor's true objective was simpler: The Black Apostle recovered from Gorguts the skull of Krull, the Butcher of Lorne 5. This debased heretic had led the so-called Blood Legion of Khorne and faced the Imperial Guard's 412th Cadian Regiment. Eliphas claimed his severed head for Khorne's Skull Throne, obtaining in this way the favor of the most terrible of the Chaos Gods.